I upgraded my camera to the DJI Osmo Pocket. Now, one of the big reasons that I wanted to upgrade from my phone camera is because I had like a little tripod gimbal set up, which was honestly kind of inconvenient, always setting it up, taking it off when I want to text someone or open up Instagram, something like that. These type of videos take up a lot of storage, so I wanted to have something to where I don't have to worry about the storage on my phone. For example, when I went to Italy and I was recording all of my trip, taking a lot of videos, a lot of pictures, the space was gone within the first 2 to 3 days, and I had to start using my girlfriend's camera. So that's one thing that I want to avoid now, and I think would be a lot better with the Pocket 3. I didn't like how those type of content videos or just for YouTube would be mixing up with my personal photos, personal videos. Now that I have them separate, I feel like that's a lot easier for my workflow to be able to then get them onto my computer and start editing these videos. This video is going to be more my first time using it, my first time experiences with it. So I'm going to take it around with me this weekend and see how it goes. I am a little worried about this gimbal. I don't want to, it seems a little fragile. Let's get this set up and test it out. Alright, so I got it set up with the DJI Mic 2. And I already had this microphone actually, so I just bought the camera by itself, not the creator combo. It hooks up right away, links up fairly easily, and it actually connects to another big tripod that I already have for my phone. So that's another great thing about the Pocket 3 is that there's a little like thread on the bottom, which seems to be kind of like universal for most of the tripods, I would assume. I also, like I said, have no idea really how to color grade. Kind of watch like a basic YouTube video, but it seems like a good place to start as a beginner, so that's why I wanted to get this camera as well. Instead of investing into a bigger camera, I was looking at some of the Sony cameras, and it just seems like a lot of money for something that I'm just starting out. So this seems like a very easy place to kind of learn the basic skills, what shots to take, as well as how to color grade. And it seems like a very cool camera that I would still use, and what seems like a lot of creators use even when they have their big like Sony rig setups. When they go out and film, they have maybe a Pocket 3 on the side as well for specific uses. So I think it's still a great pickup, especially for a beginner. The active track feature seems very cool, especially when I'm vlogging, holding the camera to my face and I'm walking around the street or traveling. At least it'll stay, I don't have to worry about making sure my face is in the frame. So this seems very helpful, especially with how small it is. So.
Hello.
Hello.
Where are we going?
We're on the way to Laguna.
Yay. How do I do selfie?
As you can see throughout this video, I had the image overexposed a bit. I followed a YouTube video on recommended settings for first time using the Osmo Pocket, and I believe I messed up the exposure. So it's pretty bright throughout the rest of this video, but I have worked on those settings and it should be better in future videos, but it's going to be pretty bright. And yes, I know it's overexposed. The joystick on the left, press it 3 times.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Yeah, it's dope, right? And if you double tap the screen on your face, it actively tracks your face. So you can move it around and it'll stay on your face.
I keep looking at this and not the actual frame, the camera.
The camera, yeah. We're now eating lunch at Heisler Park in Laguna, and yeah, the weather's perfect. It's not too hot. It's just beautiful outside today. So we're just having a little picnic here, and then probably going to continue walking around a little bit later.
Wait, this is so good.
Yeah, this is super good. We're munching on some seaweed now. Oh, it says downtown on it.
He's sleeping.
There he is. We're just walking around the street and chilling in this alleyway until we figure out what we want to eat. But I'm using the active track on my face while vlogging this, and it's working pretty well. I feel like I don't have to try to stay in the frame, so that's nice. That's a huge plus with this camera for sure. How we doing?
Good, it's hot. Oh yeah, we're twinning
Oh yeah.
on accident. We are twinning on accident today.
Yep.
And then
White shirt, jeans, and the shoes. The dad shoes. The A6 dad shoes. Overheard someone behind us recommend a different family, a place called The Deck to eat at, and we're gonna go try it out. So we're walking there now. I have the mic kind of hooked up to the case, so hopefully the audio is good too. But we're on the way to The Deck now, and I think it's a bunch of like fish, burgers, chicken sandwiches. So I got a chance to use this camera a little bit, and it's super convenient. I love being able to just throw it into a bag, go wherever I need to go. If I feel like I want to record something, it's super easy to take out, record, get any clips I need. Of course, it's not going to be as easy as your phone, because your phone's, if you're like me, your phone's always in your pocket. It's super easy to take out. It doesn't really draw any attention from other people that you're like recording or filming anything. This is still a very small camera, so you're kind of still not drawing too much attention with it, but still if people like see it because it's pretty popular, then maybe they'll look. I don't know. I haven't really worried about that too much, but again, this is kind of like a beginner's experience with this camera. There's a bunch of more in-depth guides or reviews about it of people that know way more about cameras and YouTube in general than I do. So this is just my beginner's first time experience, and overall I really enjoy it. Super easy to take out. It's small, it's compact. It's easy to just screw in the tripod, set it up, compared to having to attach my phone to like a whole nother tripod setup and start recording just to have it look nice. So I would recommend it if you guys are just trying to get into cameras or just record yourself or vlogging or whatever in general. So yeah, I like the Pocket 3. Looking to hopefully make more videos with it. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.